Hi friends, it's Jennifer from Zen Barre here, and I wanted to focus this week's video chat on the mental benefits of your Zen Barre practice and finding your inner peace at Zen Barre. So this week is our final week of July, which is our self-care month here at Zen Barre, and normally we think of self-care as maybe being something we focus on at the beginning of the year during the colder winter months and not necessarily during the hot months of the summer. But it's a really good opportunity with some of the extra time that you might have on your hands to think about implementing some of the suggestions that we've made and really coming up with a solid foundation heading into the busy fall months and the holiday season. So if you're able to adapt some of our tips and tricks now, such as reading for 5 minutes a day, increasing your water intake, or really just being more present in your life, then leading into the busier months of the year, you'll have a more solid foundation for keeping your cool even when it begins to get cool. So, wanted to highlight 3 different ways or 3 different benefits that a consistent Zen Barre practice will help your mental health. One of them is an increase in your ability to focus. And that really comes from the fact that you need to be present and you need to be mindful when you are in your Zen Barre workouts, because the movements are so controlled and precise. And we don't rely on momentum. We really do rely on mind-muscle connection and engaging particular muscles. You need to focus. You need to be present. And this presence and this ability to focus on your workout easily translates over into everyday life. So you're able to be more mindful in your personal life, in your professional life, and in your relationships. So it really does take a lot of concentration to activate a particular small muscle in the glutes and to hold this activation for 16, 24 reps and then a hold and then another 16 reps and then a hold. And the consistent practice of the mindfulness will translate over into other parts of your life. So it's really very beneficial. Increase creativity. So there is some research that points to the fact that integrating a barre ritual or a consistent barre practice into your routine, whether that be in the morning or maybe at lunchtime or in the evening, will allow you to create rituals in your life, and these rituals become ingrained in your routine, and then it's harder for you to break the habit. So it eventually does lead to a more creative and productive lifestyle because your brain has this opportunity to focus in on a particular ritual, and this ritual allows for a better charge of your mind and your body. So for me, I like to get my workouts done in the morning. I prefer to get up early, to have a healthy breakfast that's light on my tummy because I can't eat a lot before I exercise. And then I hit the bar or the mat and I get right into my workout. And that's how I begin my day. And I found that I've exercised at all different points of the day over the course of adulthood. I've been late morning, I've done early afternoon, I've done evening, and it depended on where I was in that season of life. And right now, my season of life is dictating morning workouts, so I get it done before my chaotic family wakes up and my day gets nuts. So I found for me, I'm really jazzed about getting up really early, and I used to be such a night owl, and getting a small light breakfast and then just getting my workout done because I have more energy in the morning. And that ritual is something my brain looks forward to. And when I am able to accomplish that portion of my day, it leaves my brain open to focus on the rest of my day and being creative in my professional and personal life. Emotional balance is the final benefit I want to talk about today. And that is just hormones, environmental factors, just life in general causes our emotions to get out of whack from time to time. And as someone who is in her mid-40s, I'm seeing this kind of happen more and more on a regular basis. And I find that not only do the endorphins that I get from my workout help to boost my mood and help keep my emotions stable, but also the fact that I just feel really satisfied, empowered, and strong after workout leads to better self-confidence, and it just allows me to feel like a more engaged person, a more confident person, and just more in charge of my life and in charge of my outcomes and my body. And it just really helps to balance my emotions. So oftentimes, if I find that during the course of the day I'm feeling unbalanced, I might pop a 10-minute raw bar workout on or go for a walk or something, because the physical activity does help to realign my moods and my emotions. So also, if you take bar classes in the studio, not only are you feeling the endorphin rush and all the empowerment and all those really great feelings from completing the workout, but you're also doing it among bar friends. And so it's a really great place to establish a community of like-minded people, to build some camaraderie. And this was what Lottie Burke had in mind way back in the 1960s when she opened up her Manchester Street studio in London, and actually had a lot of the workout be done with the people, the members of the class, in a circle to foster this sense of community among everyone. So there's a lot going on inside the workout beyond just the physical. And we can see that in, like I said, the decrease in anxiety and depression, but there also is an increase in focus, an increase in creativity, an increase in mental clarity, and also emotional balance. So there's a lot of great mental benefits to a bar practice as well. So what's next? We're done with self-care this month. In August, we're going to move to how you can build a strong and solid foundation for a successful bar practice. And it really does go beyond just like having the proper equipment and knowing how to do the moves, but it really all starts with the mind-muscle connection. And that is what's going to give you the best results, because the research does show that extra connection between mind-muscle increases your results by like 10% regarding increase in strength and flexibility and muscular endurance. So we're going to focus on how to teach you how to really get in the proper mindset before you get into your physical workout. So that's what August is all about, building a solid foundation before we head into September and October and November and beyond, where we're just going to keep building month to month on our themes. And eventually you're going to learn so much about how to have a personal bar practice, the benefits of one, how to even establish your own at home if that's what you like to do, or follow along with us here at Zen Barre when we start releasing more workouts, and or become a Zen Barre certified instructor and really get into the meat and bones of all of this great stuff. So that is it for this week. It is our final week of self-care. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you at the Zen Barre. Take care. Bye.